My daughter falsely accused her step-uncle of assault for popularity, so her father cut her off. I sent her to boarding school because dealing with her was inconvenient. My daughter falsely accused her step-uncle of assault to become popular at her school. Instead of talking it out, my entitled ex and his family cut my daughter off, abandoned her, and reported it to the school. Now my daughter is being bullied, so I demanded that my ex and his family apologize to her and reconcile. They refused, so I sent her to a boarding school because I also have a life to live. Now I'm regretting it. I'm writing this from my empty house where my 15-year-old daughter used to live. She's 3 states away at a boarding school where she knows no one. My ex won't speak to me. His family has restraining orders. My daughter calls crying every night begging to come home. And I put her there. Because dealing with the consequences of her lie was inconvenient for my life. Her name is Megan. 15. Sophomore in high school. Beautiful. Smart. Manipulative. My daughter. The one I failed. I divorced her father, Logan, when Megan was 3. He remarried when she was 7. His wife, Jennifer, had a younger brother. Caleb. 28. Kind. Gentle. Worked with disabled kids. Caleb was Megan's step-uncle. Saw her at family events. Holidays. Birthdays. Always appropriate. Always kind. Never inappropriate. Never threatening. Never anything that should have made Megan afraid. But Megan wanted attention. Wanted status. Wanted to be the center of everything. And she found a way. It started 6 months ago. Megan came home from school excited. "Mom, everyone's talking about Sophia. She said her coach touched her inappropriately. Everyone's being so nice to her. Supporting her. She's like famous now." That's not fame, Megan. That's trauma. If it's true, Sophia's going through something terrible. I know. But everyone's paying attention to her. Before this, nobody knew who she was. Now she's the most popular girl in school. Something in her tone made me nervous. "Megan, trauma isn't a popularity contest." I know, Mom. I'm just saying. Everyone cares about her now. 2 weeks later, Megan asked about recording conversations. "Can you record someone without them knowing? Like on your phone?" "Why do you want to know?" "Just curious. For a school project." "It depends on the state." "Why?" "No reason. Just wondering." I should have pressed. Should have asked more questions. Should have seen what was coming. I didn't. 3 weeks after that conversation, Megan called me from her dad's house. Crying. Hysterical. "Mom, you need to come get me. Now." Something happened. I drove there immediately. 20 minutes. Heart pounding. Terrified. Logan met me at the door. "What's going on?" "Megan's locked in her room crying. Won't talk to anyone." We went upstairs. Megan was on her bed. Sobbing. Real tears. Real distress. "Baby, what happened?" "Caleb. Uncle Caleb. He touched me." My blood went cold. "What?" "He came into my room. When everyone was downstairs. Mom, he touched me. Inappropriately." "Where? When? Are you hurt?" "Just now. Like an hour ago. He came in. Closed the door. Started saying weird things. Then he put his hand on my leg. Under my skirt. I froze. I couldn't move. Logan was white. Caleb did this? I recorded it. On my phone. I was scared so I hit record. I have proof. Let me hear it." Megan played a recording. Caleb's voice. Clear. "You look nice today. That skirt looks good on you. You're growing up so fast." Then silence. Shuffling sounds. Megan's voice. "Please stop. Don't." Caleb's voice. "Don't be dramatic. I'm just being nice." More shuffling. Then the recording ended. Logan grabbed his phone. "I'm calling the police." "Wait," I said. "Let's think about this." "Think about what?" "My brother-in-law assaulted my daughter. There's nothing to think about. I'm just saying let's talk to Caleb first. Get his side." "His side?" "She has a recording. A recording of conversation. Not of assault. She said he touched her. She's 15. She's terrified. That's enough." Logan called Jennifer. "Get Caleb over here. Now. We need to talk." Jennifer and Caleb arrived within minutes. Caleb looked confused. Concerned. What's going on? Megan says you came into her room. That you touched her inappropriately. That you assaulted her. Caleb went white. What? No. I didn't. I was downstairs the whole time. I never went to her room. She has a recording of you in her room, saying inappropriate things. Let me hear it. Logan played the recording. Caleb listened, face shifting from confusion to recognition to horror. That's from last month. At the birthday party. I complimented her outfit in the living room. With everyone there. She recorded me? She says this was today. In her room. That you touched her. I didn't. I swear. I was never alone with her today. I was in the kitchen with Jennifer and your parents the whole time. Ask them. Logan called his parents. They confirmed. Caleb had been with them. Never went upstairs. Never left the kitchen. Megan, Logan said. Caleb was downstairs the whole time. Multiple witnesses. He couldn't have been in your room. He was. I swear. He came up. He touched me. Baby, are you sure? I asked. Could you be confused? I'm not confused. He came into my room. He touched me. Why don't you believe me? Caleb was shaking. I would never. I work with kids. This kind of accusation could destroy my career. My life. She's 15, Jennifer said slowly. She recorded you. Weeks ago. Saved it. Then used it today for a false accusation? I'm not lying. Megan screamed. Why would I lie about this? That's what I want to know, Logan said. Quiet. Cold. Dangerous. We separated. Megan to her room. Caleb downstairs with Jennifer. Logan and I in the kitchen. Something's not right, Logan said. She's 15. She's upset. Maybe she's confused. She's not confused. She planned this. She recorded Caleb weeks ago. Set this up. Why would she do that? I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Logan went through Megan's room. Her phone. Her laptop. Found everything. Text messages with friends. I'm going to be so popular after this. Everyone's going to care about me. Just like Sophia. Searches on her laptop. How to fake assault. How to record someone without permission. What happens to accused abusers. Planning documents. Record Caleb at party. Save recording. Wait a few weeks. Accuse him when everyone's distracted. They'll believe me because I'm young. Logan called me upstairs. Showed me everything. She planned this. All of it. To become popular. I felt sick. Megan, is this true? I don't know what you're talking about. The texts. The searches. The planning documents. You faked this. Megan's face changed. From crying victim to cold calculation. So what? Nobody believes victims anyway. I had to make it believable. You accused an innocent man of assault. To become popular at school. It's not like anything would actually happen to him. I just needed the sympathy. The attention. Logan grabbed his phone. Get out. Both of you. Now. Logan, wait. Let's talk about this. Talk? Your daughter just destroyed my brother-in-law's reputation. With a false accusation. For popularity. There's nothing to talk about. Get out. She's 15. She made a mistake. A mistake? This was calculated. Planned. Malicious. She tried to destroy someone's life for social status. So what do you want? To punish her? I want her away from my family. Permanently. And I'm reporting this to her school. They need to know what kind of person she is. You can't do that. You'll ruin her life. She tried to ruin Caleb's. She deserves consequences. We left. Megan crying. Me in shock. The next day, Logan filed a police report. False accusation. Attempted slander. Evidence attached. Called Megan's school. Reported what she'd done. Showed them the evidence. The planning. The manipulation. Within 48 hours, everyone knew. School. Police. Community. Megan the liar. Megan the false accuser. Megan who tried to destroy a man's life for attention. The bullying started immediately. Students confronting her. Calling her names. Social media posts. Everyone knew what she'd done. Mom, everyone hates me. They're saying horrible things. Make them stop. I can't make them stop. You did something terrible. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Just fix it. I can't fix this. You falsely accused someone of assault. Do you understand how serious that is? It was just for attention. I didn't think it would be a big deal. Not a big deal? Caleb almost lost his job. His reputation. His life. Because you wanted to be popular. But nothing actually happened to him. He's fine. He's not fine. He'll always have this accusation hanging over him. And you're not fine either. Because now everyone knows what you did. I called Logan. You need to fix this. Tell the school it was a misunderstanding. Get people to stop bullying Megan. No. She's your daughter. She's the person who tried to destroy my brother-in-law. I'm done protecting her from consequences. So you're just abandoning her? Yes. She's not welcome at my house. Not around my family. Not part of my life. This is her consequence. Logan, please. She's 15. She needs her father. She needed a conscience. She needed integrity. She needed to not be a sociopath. But here we are. He hung up. I tried reasoning with Megan. You need to apologize. To Caleb. To your dad. To everyone. I'm not apologizing. They're overreacting. Overreacting? You tried to destroy a man with a false accusation. I didn't think they'd make such a big deal out of it. That's the problem. You didn't think. You just wanted attention. And now you're facing consequences. So what? I'm just supposed to let everyone bully me? You're supposed to take responsibility. Apologize. Make amends. I'm not doing that. They should apologize to me. For not believing me in the first place. I stared at my daughter. This stranger. This person without remorse or empathy. And I realized I had no idea how to fix this. 3 weeks after the accusation, I called Logan again. This has to stop. Megan's being bullied constantly. Threatened. She's miserable. Good. Maybe she'll learn something. Learn something? She's 15. She's your daughter. You need to help her. I need to protect my family from her. She's dangerous. Manipulative. Willing to destroy lives for attention. So what do you want me to do? I don't care. Just keep her away from us. You're really cutting her off? Permanently? Yes. She made her choice. Now she lives with it. I demanded Logan and his family reconcile. Apologize to Megan for overreacting. Make the bullying stop. They refused. All of them. Logan. Jennifer. Caleb. Logan's parents. All said the same thing. Megan is not welcome. She needs to face consequences. We're done. I was furious. How dare they abandon their daughter? Their niece. Their granddaughter. Over one mistake. One lie. So I made my decision. If they wouldn't help, I'd handle it myself. I sent Megan to boarding school. 3 states away. Starting immediately. You're sending me away? I have a life, Megan. A job. A relationship. I can't spend every day dealing with your drama. Drama? I'm being bullied. I need help. And I don't have time to help you. Boarding school will give you structure. Discipline. Distance from this situation. I don't want to go. I don't care what you want. You created this mess. Now I'm cleaning it up. She left 2 weeks later. Crying. Begging to stay. Promising to do better. I sent her anyway. Because dealing with her consequences was inconvenient for me. And I wanted my life back. Megan's been at boarding school for 3 months. She calls every night. Crying. Begging to come home. Mom, I hate it here. Please let me come back. You need to finish the semester. Give it time. I don't have any friends. Everyone here heard what I did. They hate me too. Then you need to apologize. Show them you're sorry. I tried. Nobody believes me. They think I'm a liar. You are a liar. You falsely accused someone of assault. I know. I'm sorry. Please just let me come home. I can't. I have a life. I can't deal with your problems right now. I'm your daughter. My problems are your problems. Not anymore. You're at boarding school. They'll handle your problems. I hang up. Go back to my life. My boyfriend. My job. My freedom. Without my daughter. Without the inconvenience of her consequences. 1 month at boarding school, Megan's therapist called. Your daughter is struggling. Severe depression. Isolation. She needs support. That's what I'm paying you for. To support her. She needs her family. Her mother. She's 15 and dealing with massive fallout from a serious mistake. A mistake she chose to make. I can't fix it. I'm not asking you to fix it. I'm asking you to support her. She's suicidal. My stomach dropped. Suicidal? She talks about not wanting to live. About how everyone hates her. How she has nothing to live for. She needs help. So give her help. That's your job. Mrs. Peterson, I can provide therapy. I can't provide a mother. Your daughter needs you. I'll think about it. I didn't think about it. Just went back to my life. Convinced myself Megan was being dramatic. That the therapist was overreacting. That everything would be fine. 2 months at boarding school, Megan stopped calling. No more nightly crying. No more begging. Just silence. I told myself she was adjusting. Making friends. Getting better. I was wrong. 3 months gone, the school called. Megan attempted suicide. She's in the hospital. I got on a plane immediately. 3 states. 4 hours. Too long. Found her in a hospital bed. Wrist bandaged. Sedated. Small. Broken. My 15-year-old daughter. Who tried to kill herself. Because I sent her away, the doctor pulled me aside. She took pills. Antidepressants she'd been hoarding. Roommate found her. Called 911. She almost didn't make it. Is she okay? Physically, she'll recover. Mentally? She needs intensive help. And family support. She can't go back to boarding school. Where's she supposed to go? Home. With you. Where she can heal. I can't. I have a job. A life. I can't handle her problems. The doctor stared at me. Your daughter almost died. And you're worried about your job? You don't understand. She did something terrible. Destroyed relationships. Created chaos. I can't just fix that. I'm not asking you to fix anything. I'm asking you to be her mother. She's 15. She made a horrible mistake. But she's still your child. I know. But everyone hates her. My ex won't talk to her. His family cut her off. She's being bullied everywhere. What am I supposed to do? Love her. Support her. Help her face consequences while still being present. That's what parents do. I looked at Megan. Sleeping. Bandaged. Broken. My daughter. Who I sent away because she was inconvenient. I don't know how, I admit it. Then learn. Because if you don't, you'll lose her. Permanently. Megan came home. We didn't discuss it. Didn't argue. She just came home. Quiet. Withdrawn. Different. Started therapy 3 times a week. Intensive outpatient program. Medication. Monitoring. I arranged my schedule. Made it work. Because I had to. Because I'd almost lost her. 1 week home, Megan finally spoke. Why did you send me away? I thought it was best. Distance from the situation. You sent me away because I was inconvenient. Because dealing with me was hard. That's not true. Yes, it is. You said it. You have a life to live. I was in the way. Megan, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. You made a lot of mistakes. You taught me that lying gets attention. That consequences don't matter if you're popular. That family abandons you when things get hard. I didn't teach you that. You did. By example. You lied to Dad about why you divorced. You manipulated situations to get what you wanted. I learned from you. I wanted to argue. Wanted to defend myself. But she was right. I taught her that manipulation works. That attention matters more than integrity. And when she used those lessons, I abandoned her. 2 weeks home, I tried contacting Logan. Megan's in therapy. She's getting help. Can we talk about reconciliation? No. She's your daughter. She almost died. Don't you care? I care. That's why I cut her off. She needs to learn that actions have consequences. That lying destroys relationships. She's learned. She tried to kill herself. What more do you want? I want her to genuinely change. Not just suffer consequences. And from what I hear, she's still blaming everyone else. Still playing victim. She's 15 and depressed. She needs support. She needed integrity. She needed empathy. She needed to not falsely accuse people of assault. She doesn't get support until she shows genuine remorse. You're punishing her forever for one mistake? It wasn't one mistake. It was planned. Calculated. Malicious. And she only regrets getting caught. Not what she did. He was right. Megan hadn't apologized. Hadn't shown genuine remorse. Just complained about consequences. 1 month home, I made Megan write apology letters. To Caleb. To Logan. To Jennifer. To everyone. I don't want to. You don't have a choice. You destroyed relationships. You need to try to repair them. They won't forgive me anyway. What's the point? The point is taking responsibility. Showing you understand what you did. Fine. She wrote them. Short. Generic. Hollow. I'm sorry for what I did. I made a mistake. I hope you can forgive me. No details. No acknowledgement of the planning. No understanding of the damage. Just empty words. I sent them anyway. Caleb responded. Tell Megan I appreciate the letter. But I don't forgive her. What she did almost destroyed my career. My reputation. My relationships. I can't just forgive that because she wrote a letter. Logan didn't respond. Jennifer didn't respond. Logan's parents didn't respond. All silent. All done. All permanent. 6 weeks home, Megan's therapist requested a family session. Me. Megan. Logan if he'd come. Logan refused. I'm not participating in this. Megan needs to do her own work. So it was just me and Megan. And the therapist asking hard questions. Megan, why did you make the false accusation? For attention. I wanted people to care about me. And now? Knowing what it cost? Now I wish I hadn't. But I can't undo it. Do you understand why your dad cut you off? Because he's an asshole. Because he cares more about Caleb than me. Or because your actions were unforgivable? Silence. Megan, you didn't just lie. You tried to destroy someone's life. With planning. With calculation. That's not a mistake. That's malicious. I know. Do you? Because you're still blaming your dad. Still playing victim. Still not taking full responsibility. What do you want me to say? I'm sorry. I was wrong. I ruined everything. Is that enough? Not if you don't mean it. 3 months home, Megan started at a new school. Smaller. Private. Nobody knew her story. Fresh start. Clean slate. Opportunity to be better. She lasted 2 weeks. Then told someone about what happened. Seeking sympathy. The story spread. Within days, everyone knew. Megan the false accuser. Megan the liar. The bullying started again. Exactly like before. Mom, I can't go back. Everyone knows. They hate me. Then transfer. Again. And again. Until you learn to keep your mouth shut. I just wanted someone to understand. Nobody's going to understand. You did something unforgivable. This is your life now. So I'm just supposed to be alone forever? You're supposed to accept consequences. Rebuild slowly. Earn trust back. Not expect sympathy. That's not fair. Life's not fair. You taught me that when you tried to destroy Caleb. 6 months after the suicide attempt, Megan's doing better. Somewhat. Still in therapy. Still on medication. Still struggling. But alive. Home. Trying. Logan won't reconcile. Jennifer won't respond. Caleb has a restraining order. All permanent. All deserved. All consequences of Megan's choice. And I'm trying to be a better mother. Trying to support her while holding her accountable. But it's hard. Because she destroyed so much. And I enabled it. 1 year after everything fell apart, I found Megan's journal. Accidentally. On her bed. Read one entry. From last week. I wish I could take it back. Not because of the consequences. But because I finally understand what I did. I tried to destroy someone. For popularity. For attention. For nothing that mattered. Uncle Caleb was kind to me. He never did anything wrong. And I tried to ruin his life. Dad was right to cut me off. Mom was right to be disappointed. Everyone was right to hate me. I don't know how to fix this. Don't know if I can. Don't know if I deserve to. I just know I'm sorry. Really sorry. Not just for getting caught. But for doing it. I wish I could tell Dad that. Tell Uncle Caleb. Tell everyone. But nobody wants to hear from me. Nobody believes me. Nobody trusts me. So I just live with it. With knowing what I did. With being the person everyone hates. And maybe that's what I deserve. I cried reading it. Because my daughter finally understood. Too late to save her relationships. Too late to fix what she broke. But not too late to change who she is. I teach parenting classes now. About consequences. About enabling. About abandonment. My daughter falsely accused her step-uncle of assault for popularity, I tell them. When it fell apart, her father cut her off. The family abandoned her. She was bullied. Instead of supporting her through consequences, I sent her to boarding school. Because dealing with her was inconvenient. She attempted suicide. Almost died. Because I abandoned her when she needed me most. Don't abandon your kids. Even when they do terrible things. Even when consequences are hard. Hold them accountable. Make them face consequences. But stay present. Because abandonment doesn't teach lessons. It teaches despair. I almost lost my daughter. Forever. Because I prioritized my convenience over her crisis. Support your kids. Through mistakes. Through consequences. Through everything. Before you lose them. Like I almost did. If you're reading this and your child did something unforgivable, don't abandon them. Hold them accountable. Let them face consequences. But stay present. My daughter falsely accused someone of assault for popularity. Her father cut her off. I sent her to boarding school. She attempted suicide. Almost died. Because we both abandoned her. 1 year later, she's healing. But the damage is permanent. The relationships are destroyed. The consequences are forever. That's what abandoning your child in crisis costs. Almost their life. Stay present. Always. Even when it's hard. Even when they're wrong. Even when everyone hates them. Because they need you. Especially then. I learned that too late. Don't make my mistake.